All right, all right, all right. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Watching the Vikings game. They just got scored on at 14-10 when I was leaving here. But no fear. Their opening run, they had 10 points. Well, they got a touchdown and they ended up getting a field goal the second possession. So I think they'll come out ahead and they'll be winning. My estimation at the beginning of the game was that they would be ahead by two scores. Not necessarily two touchdowns, but two scores. Could be two field goals. Hey, Bobby. Yeah,
Hello.
maybe they'd be ahead by a touchdown and a field goal, which is what they were the first quarter. So,
You was watching your Vikings.
yeah. But I thought I'd go ahead and get something to eat because, well, it's lunchtime. It's a little warm in here. I got to turn on the air. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to turn on some air and get that going. Good to go. Oh, boy.
Okay. Hang on, Ron. All right.
Well, I don't know if you saw that video or not about at Camelot's rally
Okay. Let's not
in
talk about that
Detroit.
because I got a ride.
Well, I was going to tell you something good about it.
Well, let's wait until I can get back home because I don't think I
All
want to
right.
deal with hear all that.
Well, well, she made a big mistake. That's what I'm saying.
Well, well,
Hey, how come I hear a turn signal clicker?
that's because that's why I got picked up with a ride.
That's funny. I
Usually
turned on
I'm
my
a
turn signal.
walker. You know, I
No,
usually
I
am a
turned on the
walker.
turn signal. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's weird though. I turned on my turn signal and I heard the clicking, and my car don't make that clicking sound.
Yeah.
It does make that sound though. That's not me though.
Yeah.
Okay, figure it out. Well, okay. You can stop that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not too hard to turn that on. Real easy. Yeah, at least we got a nice day here. Maybe it'll be clear tonight. Maybe tonight, if the clouds can stay away, I can get a look at that comet before it goes away. But that'd be fun. So far, the skyline's pretty darn clear. But every time I say that, on a side note, back to sports, Yankees won. They're going back to the World Series. I think the Dodgers beat the Mets, right? everything. So
Come on. There's no telling.
I thought you would have already gone to the Walmart, but now it's already 1 o'clock, 1:30. What are you doing?
I just had one more store stop.
Thank you.
And I'll be on my way home.
But you had all morning to go to the Walmart. It's open all night, ain't it?
You forgot I go to church?
Ah, yeah, I thought you went to church yesterday.
No, that was just a temple trip. Sometimes I
Oh,
do. Yeah.
I couldn't go to church today. My leg was hurting all night. And if you know about pain and you have to deal with trying to sleep with pain, it's not fun. You don't get the rest that you need. All right. And that sun is bright, man. Oh, boy. Not as windy as what it was, but it seems to be a little bit windy still.
All right. Well, we're heading home.
All right. Now I have to check the, good thing you flew the other way. Thank you, Birch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that one time you got swatted by a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all eating at the side of the road right before the winter gets here, so they're trying to get all their food.
Yeah, before we get to see them in the winter.
Yeah. I'm not sure where they go when it gets cold, but I don't think too many of them are hanging around here. I think the
I
only
mean,
ones that hang around.
yeah, usually in Louisiana we got the right climate for birds our year.
Yeah. Yeah, the snow comes in here, and usually most of our birds are gone. They have maybe
Yeah.
the mourning doves that will stay around. They're a little bit hardy for the winter.
Yeah.
A couple of the first birds that we see in the springtime are the blue jays and the cardinals.
I think
See
that's
those?
usually us as well.
Yeah. And usually when we see them, then we know that the warmer weather is coming.
Yeah. Alright.
especially if we see the cardinal, the redbird, or the robin too. One of those three different birds we might see. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this, but I thought, yeah, let's go for a drive. It's a nice day, might as well. Nice drive, nice weather. Let's get out and enjoy it. I just filled up my tank. So I got plenty of gas. Say hi to Mr. Rock. He says hi. Hey, Mr. Rock.
Yay, Mr.
Uh
Rock.
oh. I didn't know if you'd catch it. All right. Well,
Now what was you gonna say about Kamala and get it right?
I say Camelot because he lies. Now, at her rally, two college guys, they're junior in Wisconsin University, right? She has
All
an
right.
event at a gymnasium at their college. Okay, they paid to
All
go to the
right.
event. She's talking about the abortion right or whatever, and they yell out, "Love Jesus" or whatever they said, right? Loudly, you can hear them. And she says, "Oh, you're at the wrong rally. You want the smaller one down the street." Talking about Trump. I can guarantee you that Trump had more at his rally than she did at the gymnasium. I can guarantee you that. Now, the thing is, what she just proved is that she doesn't want to support any Christians or any kind of thing like that. And that's why she didn't show up at the dinner the other night that was for Catholic charities. Okay?
All right.
So now I don't know if you'd want to support anyone that goes against the faith that you believe in, even you're not necessarily Christian, but you know what I'm saying? You're a spiritual believer, right? You believe in God, you believe in salvation and a lot of fun stuff. Maybe not exactly the same way as I do, but anyway, we still have kind of similar beliefs, right? So Kamala does not. Kamala does not approve of the Christian faith. And she laughed at the guys, and they kind of escorted them out of the meeting, out of the rally. And that is disgusting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay? And that would be another reason not to vote for her. So, beyond all the others. But that would be just one reason enough for me not to vote for her. Okay? So just telling you that's what that's all about. And that was all over the news today. Not the main news, but the X news, the actual news that everyone watches nowadays because they tell the truth. I just felt bad for the two guys who were just trying to share their faith, and then they got all stupid about it.
I see.
They could have just let them stay. So what? Everyone has their own opinion. So what? You know, they don't have to sit there and throw them out or be mean to them. They're just sharing their faith. Nothing wrong with sharing their faith.
Yeah.
At least I wouldn't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's all I was going to say. She wants to talk shit about Trump having a smaller rally. I doubt it. I can guarantee you his rally he was at down the road had probably twice as many, maybe more than that, but at least twice than what she had at the gymnasium, which would only have maybe 100 people if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And then she had that one rally where she was at, where the one woman came and supposed to be twerking for her or whatever, and Kamala only talked for less than 7 minutes, Bobby, and that was on record. She was like talking for 6.5 minutes or whatever, and she's talking about Trump being tired. What? Trump talks for 2.5 hours, sometimes 3 hours he talks. And you said he's tired? And then he goes and greets all the people in the audience. He greets all the people. And you're saying he's tired? What? Okay, that's not right.
Right.
So the point being is that she's sitting there. She's sitting there.
You know, you get 2 or 3 snacks.
What?
Nah, it's nothing.
Yeah, so, you know, she sits there and says all this stuff about Trump. She's the one with the problem. She's the one that's tired. Seriously. She's the one that's tired. Okay?
Doesn't matter who's tired. Who's tired, they it's like, well.
But everyone,
Trump could have quit while he was ahead. That's for sure.
What? Trump is ahead, by the way.
Quit while he was ahead.
He's already ahead. He's already winning. That's what most people don't know. They did a early polling for the early voting for Nevada. Guess what? Every single county, Trump. Every single county, Trump is winning. And that's fact. I'm going to go to the store first before I go get my sandwich. But that is a fact. So every single county in Nevada, documented. Right now, early voting, he is ahead in the polls. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's not bad news. That's not misinformation. That's actual fact polls. Okay, you can look it up. And other polls you can look up and you see that he's actually winning. So I think she done fried her own self. She done pissed a lot of people off. A lot of blacks are voting for her. I mean, voting for Trump rather because of her and because of Obama rather. Obama really pissed them off rather. A lot of blacks are not voting for her is what I meant to say. And then a lot of Amish in Pennsylvania. Right around 90,000 Amish are voting Trump. So think about that one. Uh,
Yes.
and they're finding out that the 2020 election, they found out some interesting news about some miscounted votes that weren't supposed to be accepted, that they accepted them and let them stay in the election. And there's a lot of other states that had the same problem that are just now coming out. Okay? They can't recall the election on 2020. That's been done. But the point of the matter is, we know that they cheated, and we caught them, and they're not going to cheat this time. Well, yeah, I guess they're still going to cheat, but we're going to catch them. We already have caught some of them. In Michigan, they had more votes than voters, Bobby. This has already been stated. They had more votes counted than the registered voters are in the state of Michigan. That's been proven already early on. Okay, so now you tell me how that can happen, except that they're cheating. Right?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you can look it up on the news. It's on the news. That's really in the news. You can look it
I
up.
don't know, but
And you tell me,
Bill can tell you more about it.
what can Bill tell me about?
Because every once in a while he goes back to that 1-6. And he found out that some of the things that he actually did are mostly either real or fake. He's got the proof.
Well, January 6th issue, Pelosi had full control of that whole situation. She was in control of the security. That's true. Okay? That's the way it was meant to be. Pelosi, Speaker of the House, was in charge of the security detail. She failed to run it correctly. Okay?
Yeah.
And if you look at the procedures of that event, that would tell you that, and you can figure that out. And most of the people, the MAGA supporters, the Trump supporters, they would not wear masks. The ones who are trying to infiltrate the whole situation, they're wearing the masks. Do you know that? The MAGA supporters, the Trump supporters, will not have a face covering, period. The ones that have the face coverings are the ones that are causing the problem. If you go back and look at that old video, the ones that have their face covered, they're the ones causing the trouble, not the MAGA supporters.
Okay, but you're trying to support overthrowers, okay? People who wants to overthrow the government, okay?
That's
Why
not
support
Trump.
a down player and an overthrower?
But that's not Trump.
Yeah, it was Trump.
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
No. Nope. Not when you look at what was really happening. You had Alex Jones who was stirring up everything too, not Trump. Trump was at a podium talking about we can go down there peacefully.
Okay.
Look at
I'm telling you right now that Trump wanted to go to the White House, to the Capitol as well and help them. And
okay, you remember seeing?
Hey, stop this! This is not going to work. He did not want to tell him to get out, just relax.
He told him that.
Yeah, but then he didn't want to, and he didn't want to concede. He didn't want to accept.
That's because there was a rigged election. They lied. All the counts were lied. Robin, we have at least one state called Arizona
Talk
that has
to
stated
Bill.
that.
Why don't you just talk to Bill? Talk to Bill.
I talk to the people that are controlling the count and that are controlling and documenting real news.
Oh.
Republicans that are being real about it. Okay?
Okay. You believe what you gotta say, but I think that's all nothing but a pack of lies.
Well, then you're believing what you believe, and I think that's a bunch of lies. So there you go.
That's
So,
what's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a fight real soon.
no, there ain't gonna be no fight.
Okay.
Trump is gonna really win this election. There won't be no fight. The only fight that's gonna come is from Kamala and her fucking minions. That's the
Well,
only ones who
okay.
are
I
gonna
think
cause the
people
fight.
have enough of that. Okay. Does anybody knows that that this is enough?
What?
Okay. We all know that the Republicans are liars and deniers of the truth. Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Bobby, you're not thinking clearly.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay. Democrats approve of abortion. Are you okay with abortion? If you're okay with abortion, no, we can't. No, we can't. But we can stop talking about it now. That's true. But
Okay.
you're talking about Republicans being liars. They're not the ones killing babies.
Okay. Listen. Everybody is the same. Okay. But I am not talking loud. No, but oh, you're hearing things. Listen, Uncle, that's your anger.
What is he talking?
Now you see
What is he
that? You picked
complaining?
my uncle up.
Why?
Listen, just listen. Believe what you gotta believe, but I know that Fox News is fake news. It's been there for quite some time.
Well, you didn't see the interview that she was on, obviously.
Listen.
All right, Bobhead. All right. No.
Okay.
Well, I didn't mean to piss anybody off. I'm just trying. You look up the information on yourself. You look up your own research. Do what you want. If you're voting for Kamala, then you're in trouble. Okay? You're in trouble.
Well, I'm telling you right now that all claims that Trump made for about 2020, they're all been dropped. Supreme Court didn't want to hear about it, and that's it. And all the
court cases and all the phony court cases against Trump, guess what? They're being dropped because they're illegal and they're phony. So they wrongfully accused him of things that he did not do. Okay?
Well, we'll see about that after the election.
Well, they are. They already are. The biggest cases that have already been dropped.
Yeah.
Okay? These were cases that were supposed to stop him, but they already got them dropped. Period. That's fact.
Well, like I said,
That is fact.
We'll see about that.
That's not Fox News. That's not CNN News or anything. That is real court records. The cases against Trump have been dropped. 90% of them.
Well.
Okay.
Well, we'll see about that.
So, well, they are, Bobby. Go look at the news.
All right. If you want to believe that if Trump goes in, we're in thin ice. Go ahead.
Well, if you want to believe that you've been okay the last 4 years, then we're on thin ice as well.
Well, let's put it this way. It doesn't matter who goes in. We're all in trouble.
No, we're not. No.
Yeah.
We'll be 1,000% better if Trump wins. I can tell you that right now.
I don't see that. I'm telling you right
Okay.
now, I don't see that.
So you're okay with what we've had right now for the last 4 years. You're okay with it?
Hey,
What?
hey, before you blame Obama, blame Bush.
I'm not blaming anybody. I'm asking you the current administration. Are
Okay,
you okay with what we have right now?
okay.
Yes or no? Yes or no answer. Yes or no answer. Are you okay with what we have right now?
Listen, can we just drop this?
Okay, you're not okay. Okay. All right, fine. Yeah, we'll get done with it. We're all out of here now. We're done. We're fine. Yeah, never mind. We're out of here. Thanks for putting up with it. We're out. Bye for now.
Alright, thank you for watching.